Hola YouTube, this is the Charizard767 coming at you again for my second video on the review of Pokemon, the series, which is all these 3-box sets. I apologize if it has been a long time since the other video. I've had things going on and just been kind of busy. But the first video I made before this was basically on, put these aside, because these I'll actually do later on in other videos, but I did this, the review, or just kind of briefly explained what Pokemon was, and, you know, this box set, the first disc, which is, let's find out, it was this one, with Pikachu and Ash on the front, and I showed the spine, and I kind of went through the episodes very quickly. Didn't really explain them, just kind of gave the title. I assume if you know Pokemon, if you're a kid from the 90s like I was, you would definitely know this series, and even if you didn't grow up with it, you should definitely at least know what it is, even if you're not into it. But for my second video, I am going to do, as much as I can, I'm going to try to do the last 2 discs, because it's not that big of a deal, they're not that long. And this is the second disc of Pokemon the Indigo League, and as you can see, I'll put it down on the floor, or on the surface so you can see it. It says Pokemon Indigo League on the front, disc 2, whatever. The spine has Bulbasaur, actually. I just realized that. I didn't really know. The back is the discs, or sorry, the episodes, what they are, and it's episodes 10 through, I think it's 18? Yes, 18. And the front has Meowth, James, and Jesse, and just like a little bit of a nice cover art with Pokeballs or whatever. And then if you open it up, which I'll do that, hold on a second. It has just the discs again, or sorry, the disc with all the episodes, and it has the disc right here, which is really awesome. It has Meowth on it, VizKid, all that crap. And basically, these are the episodes. Episode 10 is Bulbasaur in the Hidden Village. Episode 11 is Charizard the Stray Pokemon. Episode 12 is Here Comes the Squirtle Squad. Episode 13 is Mystery at the Lighthouse. Episode 14 is Electric Shock Showdown. 15 is Battle Abroad, St. Anne, Abroad, whatever. 16 is Pokemon Chipwreck, and 17 is Island of the Giant Pokemon, and 18 is Tentacool and Tentacruel. Tongue twister for you, huh? This disc is pretty good. All the discs, I didn't mention this in the first video, but all the discs in the first season, including the second, I think all of the seasons, I don't know, I haven't got the second season on. I used to have a box set of a random season. I don't even know what it was, because I don't really follow the show anymore that much. But this season was pretty good. It's like one of the best seasons, in my opinion. Orange Island League is pretty good. There's just some things, like, I'm a nitpicker that I don't like about it, with like the fact that Ash had to do challenges instead of fighting the gym leader. I kind of thought that was lame and kind of stupid, because, like, why not just, like, show him fighting a gym leader with the Pokemon instead of, like, oh, go do this lame task, you know? It's like, that's what it was. If you ever saw the show, the second season, basically they go to the Orange Islands. I'll be doing a review of that sometime later on in the next, like, months or whatever. But it was just kind of lame. I mean, I don't understand why the first season they have all these gyms, or no, I don't not understand it, but I just don't get why they didn't have any gym leaders in the Orange Island season, because well, they did have gyms, it's just that they weren't fighting with the Pokemon. They'd say Ash went to a gym, he'd just be like, oh, well, let's test your, like, strength of heart, or, you know, like, sort of like, he'd give them tasks to do, like, they'd go down a snow sled, or I don't know, and, like, it was, like, kind of more like personal tasks to build the trainer, and it was kind of, you know, stupid in my opinion. I thought they should have just had the gym leader fight him with his Pokemon. But anyways, this disc is one of my favorite discs in the first set, or the first box set, which is, you know, what I'm doing, because of the fact that you have the first three episodes are Ash getting Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. To be honest, my favorite episode of this actual just disc in the first set is Charmander and the Stray Pokemon, only because Charmander is one of my one of my favorite starters in the Gen 1. Also, the fact that that the story was pretty damn good in that episode. I mean, it was kind of, like, sad if you watched it as a kid. I mean, as sad as a cartoon or anime can get. I mean, Charmander basically almost dies from, like, his tail burn light thingy going out, whatever. And it's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, even for a cartoon, it's kind of like you wonder what's gonna happen. Even as a kid, you're watching it. And then I guess there's a couple other good episodes on this. I think, I don't know, like the first couple are really good, like the Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, but the rest are like, they're okay. I mean, they have some cool Pokemon in them that you've never seen before, unless you've seen the show from the first generation. Like, as in, if you watch it the first time as a kid, you wouldn't know what's coming. But it was good disc. So that's disc 2 on. That's disc 2 of Indigo League for the first box set, and the first season is split up into 3 box sets. So it's all the first season, but it's just split up into 9 discs. So this is the 3rd disc of Pokemon Indigo League, and it's the last disc. I might as well just do it in this video. I know it's going to be probably over time, but it's Pokemon Indigo League disc 3, Vulpix, Brock, Starmie, I think, and Misty. And on the spine, there's Squirtle. Yeah, it's awesome. And the back, it's the episode list, and then I guess I'll open it up if possible. Sorry if the camera's all really close to the thing. There's little latches on the side. Show you. So it's not just like you open the disc cover. And that's actually one of my favorite discs. It's kind of cool. It's like pink and it has Starmie. I know, kind of weird, but I like it. But it's kind of badass. And that's the 3rd disc. And let's see the episodes on it. The episodes are 19 through 26. So the first 26 episodes are on all these 3 discs. And 19 is The Ghost of Maiden's Peak. 20 is Bye Bye Butterfree. 21, Abra and the Psychic Showdown. 22, The Tower of Terror. 23, Haunter vs. Kadabra. 24, Primeape Goes Bananas. 25, Pokemon Sensation. And 26, Hypno's Nap Time. And to be honest, I like this disc too. They had some good episodes. It's kind of fitting for this disc to be pink because a lot of these episodes are sort of like Psychic and whatever type Pokemon, like Hypno and Haunter versus Kadabra, Psychic types too, and Ghost. So it's basically, besides the Bye Bye Butterfree episode and Primeape Goes Bananas, these are all basically kind of, if you think about it, based on like Ghost and Psychic types. So that's pretty cool. Bye Bye Butterfree was kind of sad. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid I probably cried. I don't know if I cried, but it was kind of sad for a kid show or whatever. So that's that. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna make as many other videos to just quickly go through these box sets, because there's not much to say about them. I mean, if you wanted to go into detail, you really could, because Pokemon is such a diverse universe, more in the games than the show. I haven't really followed the show too much anymore. I know I have an app on my Android that lets me watch Pokemon episodes. It's called Pokemon TV. If you guys want to check that out, you definitely should. It's free for any Android or whatever phone you have that has apps. And it's kind of cool because I was catching up on some episodes recently. I watched, I think, up until the Shino or Hoenn, I don't even remember where I left off. I don't watch the show anymore. I mainly play the RPGs because it's just so much diverse. The show is just kind of like, well, there it is. That's what's happening. It's a cool show. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong. That's how I got into it. But it's kind of like, I can't explain it. The RPGs, definitely pick one up if you haven't. I mean, obviously, if you're anywhere near 12 to 13, you'll definitely know what Pokemon is. And even if you're like my age, I'm like 24 and I know what this shit is. It's definitely the best kids anime. I'm not gonna say the best anime. There's definitely a lot of more adult type animes. This is more of a kids show, but it's still sick regardless. I mean, and I'm pretty sure everybody watching this or anybody who knows about Pokemon knows about it. I mean, and if you don't, I feel sorry for you, but it's awesome. The concept's pretty simple, yet just enough to get someone like myself as a kid into it. Alright, so this is Charizard 766. Peace, and have a good day. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever, and see you guys later. Alright, peace.